Zane Gonzalez set and ready to get us started, and off we go now from State Farm Stadium. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's... Marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
First down, Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll throw again, Bridgewater. Staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
There's be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Joey Sly on for the field goal. A 50-yard.
And his kick here is good. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
5-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup.
Murray again. This is Duaita. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 42.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
They do go for it. It's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Bridgewater to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
For Curtis Samuel, incomplete. Robert Alford there defensively.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 22. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further on the carry. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. McCaffrey, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
Brings up 4.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll make it 6-0 here in the 1st.
Cardinals.
So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady really wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense has got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Murray going to run on the option. Murray has the 1st down and more. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
On first down. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
The ball carrier.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up.
They'll hand it to Drake here on the option. A first down and more for Drake. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the option, here's Drake. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, it doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdown.
Number 22.
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Jalen Thompson on the tackle.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
McCaffrey on the carry.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
The ball carrier.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up near the 34.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
And Murray's going to keep it. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat for the first down.
49-yard line.
Murray's going to keep it again. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. On 2nd and 15 now. Murray caught left side. Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
24-yard line.
As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Panthers 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be a pickup of 29 yards there. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This was the Oregon NFL record distance for decades. A 63-yard attempt. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. On the return, Andy Isabella. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. And they'll begin by running the option. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
Pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. He's got his man, it's Williams. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Murray going to look to run. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 48-yard line.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Let him know, let him know.
They'll run on first down. Drake, a short game here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He's tackled at the 20.
Jeremy Chin there defensively.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the line.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
He was brought down.
The big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Murray now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now this time Murray to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Derek Brown able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Cardinals on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Murray. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Panthers 6.
As the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And he's got it complete to Anderson. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing is Bridgewater. Trying to improvise. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Marcus
the escapability in evidence there as that one 15. Good for 15 and a first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They go play action. Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Curtis Samuel.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First down, Panthers.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. To the right side, and he's got more complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson on the touchdown pass from Teddy Bridgewater. And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
He's not going to get me. 58 for Mike, 58. 58 for Mike. 58, right over there, yeah.
Bridgewater again. And this one incomplete. They went for the 2, they don't get it. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
On the return, Isabella. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A little bit of a break for the offense for that football going out of bounds. Remember, they haven't turned it over yet, Charles.
Yeah, and they've taken care of the ball so well, they had to feel good about their chances and their opportunities. Remember the old adage, the team making the fewest mistakes will win? They almost cost themselves with that one.
Double time. Hey, hey, hey. You got three. You got three. Three down. Three down. I got one. I got one.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Oh, he breaks a tackle. He's got an alley. And they get him down the night before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
The 43-yard line.
Switch.
Come back. Hey, easy, quick.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts
Of a yard.
as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
At the 41-yard line.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Running from the shotgun with Drake. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little game.
Right at
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts
Brings up
as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Right back to Drake. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short at first. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
4th and 1.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Murray. And no, it's incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Panthers 19. Cardinals 14. Joey Sly to kick off for
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to throw. Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Murray to throw. Caught left side. Hopkins. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that ball good for 30 and a first?
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Right 38, right 38. Pretty quick.
To throw is Murray. Flush to his right. This one caught by Isabella. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
For DeAndre Hopkins. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
And down by 5. They've got to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And he comes back with one complete. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's going to be a gain of 15 on the play. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Murray, one final try, eluding the pressure, and he'll take this one in for the Eagles for a touchdown. Kyler Murray finding the end zone on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been
Team we riding on it. Yeah. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team we riding on it.
I don't be with them, he so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go places.
And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo the guy?
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, yeah. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. Bridgewater on first down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Bridgewater taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Carolina! Colonel Samuel, 64 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
Lining up for the point after.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
On the return, Isabella. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cardinals with a first and 10 at their own 24. Now Murray. This is intercepted. Picked up by Justin Burris. And this will be put back to the 22. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown in the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start on both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Byron Murphy, the first pick of the second round there defensively. So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That's good.
Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Now Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 4-yard line.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Bridgewater. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the sign judge, incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead moves moves to 10-zip.
Panthers.
Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Isabella on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Steps away to his left. Open man is Kirk, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
54, right there, 54 Mike. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go again. Here we go again. Hey, hey.
From the gun, Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals.
Check it back. Check it back.
Shotgun now for Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
He's brought down by Shaq Thompson. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
54. Watch the screen. Pass. Hey, one set. Check right, 54.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out right. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Murray, a young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. I got you.
On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. And this one's incomplete. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas. That takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Robert Alford there defensively.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
You got 3 down. 58 for Mike. 58 for Mike.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. Got his target, Samuel. And a big game that time. He's out of bounds. And that'll be the final play of this 1st quarter. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports.
10. Cardinals, nothing.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Play fake.
Second
Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's got it. And he will take it across for a huge touchdown. Teddy Bridgewater able to hook up with DJ Moore. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
Now that touchdown won't allow you to totally relax, but you can breathe a little easier now. Just increased their lead.
Now Joey Slye for the point after. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, no kickoff from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Again, Murray will keep it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball. But the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Check back 27. Check back 27. Hey, check. Check. Crunch. Easy.
Throwing now is Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, 57 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him.
His kick
that's
is
got to
good.
open things up for you as well, because
Makes
if I'm a
the score
defense,
Panthers
I've got to get back
17.
deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Nowhere to go that time.
Christian McCaffrey.
Maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40.
Things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
He's
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And 3.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
There defensively.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch. 58.
They'll run for it with Davis. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
48-yard line.
1st down, Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Panthers have the 1st. It's a gain of 12.
So that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Bridgewater to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
For the point after.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Joey Slide out to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Murray now on first down. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Duaita Jackson picks it. Takes returning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mike, check, 59.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown. Curtis Samuel. As the first half is winding down. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And the lead is now 24.
Good. Makes the score Panthers 31, Cardinals 7. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Duaita Jackson picks it. He will be brought down as time is now running out in this first half of action.
That's the end.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun.
And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. And he is Isabella. 78 yards. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try to make a comeback.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. 7 yards there and a first down.
36-yard line.
Mike is 59. Mike, let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Watch twist.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
On the carry.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a line, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs. Mike, check, 59. They're not ready for this, man.
From the 38, Bridgewater. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. To throw is Bridgewater. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jordan Phillips able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
You can't stop me. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Right here. Bang, 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 bang. Bang.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flushed out right. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Well, Charles, I guess the only thing I can think there is they've got a 3-score lead, and they're saying, well, we're not going to lose this, so let's have some fun. I don't know why you go for it.
I think that's as good an explanation as any, and we all know that certain coaches are more aggressive than others. That call to me, fantasy people loved it, right? Anybody who's going to touch the ball, gain yards, maybe put more points on the board, they're happy that they kept it and did that. So, very interesting deal there, but I'm with you on that one. Maybe he just says, what the heck, we can't lose. Let's go ahead and keep trying to win or add to our lead.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Murray on the option. He'll give it to Drake. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. You're not ready. Mike 27. Watch the pass. Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Get the ball.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Cardinals have got a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 4. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins.
At the 4-yard line.
1st and goal, Drake. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Down just shy of the goal line. A 4-yard gain.
They try and pound it into Drake. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake taking it in. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Panthers 31. Cardinals 20.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Jalen Thompson on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. Makes it.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
36-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
On the carry.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Complete.
Good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
It's third down and 6.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is McCaffrey. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Brandon, I got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy. They practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to it.
And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 44 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead is good.
And your first thought is
Makes
a
the score
bad went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like it. The other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. To throw again on second down. Murray, they'll set up the screen to Dre. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
First down, Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And Isabella was the intended target. And it's third down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Murray with a third and long. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Cornelder. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. First play of the drive there is incomplete.
Finally a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. Oh, what a juke into space. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain of 28 yards there and given the first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey. 3 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The pickup goes for 13 and sets them up first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Bridgewater here to throw. They still can't. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
Lining up for the
This is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Troy Pride. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Panthers take over.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
At the 30-yard line.
From the gun, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Motion.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
No better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck ass, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pussy and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet, if it's new. I done got it, see my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young, hey, I don't know no better.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. There's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Flush to his right. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
First down, Carolina.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Ravens nothing. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 16. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and some room to work. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 44. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Bridgewater taking a shot for Samuel. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
And the 11.
Bridgewater. And he's got his target. That's more. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 36
first down and then some. 36 yards.
First down.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try to keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back there and throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
From the 17, Bridgewater, and it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore.
Touchdown, Carolina.
DJ Moore
Joey
there to make the grab. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Panthers 14, Ravens nothing.
Joey slide out to kick off after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Check 26, check 26.
They'll look for the first down with Mark Ingram. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there
by Jeremy Chin.
A gain of 3, second down.
Pickup.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Shit. Report.
On 2nd and 7. Jackson. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
By
Yetur Gross-Matos. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cornelder. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
They'll take
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
48 for Mike. I hope you got your rest, because I'm about to take you.
Bridgewater on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Christian McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Panthers.
Here's Bridgewater. And a sideline pass. That's caught by Thomas.
Bridgewater
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A gain
that
of
one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Carolina.
He's chopping.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5 yards.
And it's 3rd down.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So in a baseball game, wouldn't that wreak havoc on your scorecard?
Yes.
I mean, with all the action that's happening now, how they got here, whatever cliche you want to bring into it, they're locked into a groove, they're clicking on all cylinders. Bottom line, they're piling up the points.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
58, come on.
1st down, Bridgewater. Over the middle, it's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Caught by Snead over the middle. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Cornelder. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
By the Panthers.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4
At the
picks.
25-yard line.
Back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's got to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
There's really a nice job there to make something out of that run, sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. Out to his left. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Chris Manhurst there to make the grab. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
The score, Panthers 28, Ravens nothing. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
Don't let 89 go deep. Whatever you do, don't let 89 go deep. Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will start with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
10 at the 35-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack and have a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball.
It's caught inside the 25. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Quit talking about it and bring it. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. Now it's second down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They're trying to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Watch the run. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. Watch QB drop.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing the game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
58,
And again, it's Bridgewater. He's going to go up top for the end zone. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
31.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up
The
on the
Ravens
board.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all.
And now here is another interception.
Jackson
Picked up by Cornell. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
at their own 45-yard line.
we so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling with the whole team, and we ride.